Yesterday, Antonio Brown, who is in jail, has been in jail since October 5th of 2011 for the homicide of a 14-year-old child, was brought back to the Saline County Jail to be taken to court this morning for sentencing. He was brought back, placed in a holding cell in the booking area, and there were quite a few inmates that were being transported back and forth from court. So the booking area was a relatively busy area with a lot of inmates around back there. He was put in a holding cell, and sometime after he was put in the holding cell, around 4 o'clock, there was a vehicle being left out of the sally port, and through human error, there was a door to the holding cell that he was being held in, was opened into the sally port, and he managed to go out that door and work his way out of the sally port behind the law enforcement vehicle that was leaving the building. We know he went out and went north from the area because of camera action that we have, and that puts him about a half a block north of the jail, and that's where we lost him when he started going through housing areas. And officers have been searching areas since 4:30 yesterday, and they're still searching areas of town right now. We are receiving information from various areas. I know you've all been listening to scanners and hearing traffic about different parts of the state. I am not going to release how we are getting that information right now because that would greatly interfere with what we're trying to do and what we're having to do. We are working with the KBI, the Highway Patrol has been working with us, the police department, agencies around Saline County have been working with us, and we're also working with the U.S. Marshal Service. We have some of their people that are just about here right now to help us with some equipment that they have that I hope brings this to a resolution of capture. I don't know. I want people to know that Antonio Brown is a murderer. He is loose. We have no idea where he is at. We have no idea what he is capable of. If anyone sees him, and we have sent the picture out to all areas, if anyone sees Antonio Brown, or if they think they have seen Antonio Brown, please call your local law enforcement office through 911 or their admin phones. I don't care how they do it, but let law enforcement deal with Mr. Brown. And if you have any questions now, I will take them. But as I said earlier, we are not going to release very much information on the investigation. We have an internal investigation going on as to what happened in the jail, and that will all be dealt with internally through personnel actions and such as that. But that is something that we are looking at. So if there are any questions, I'll take your questions now.
Was anyone injured at all in the case?
No, no one was injured.
Was he handcuffed?
At the time he was brought in from Mitchell County, he was brought into the area, shackles and everything were removed, and they were put in a secure holding room. And at the time, no, he was not handcuffed. At the time he left here, he was dressed in a white t-shirt, gray jail pants, and we believe black or dark blue Crocs. I have no idea what he's wearing right now, but that's when he left here.